Imagine you and your family have only 30 days to leave your country. Where would you go?
Where would you go? The question appeared to us because we had to leave our country. Actually, we thought we can extend my visa another 90 days because this is usually the case for other countries, but not for Tanzania. It was a false information. So we were forced to make a quick decision on where to go and probably where we can stay for a longer time, like years.
Traveling for me is not really easy because every country I want to go, I have to apply first for a visa.
Actually, with my passport, I can go nearly everywhere without visa, but with her passport, it's nearly impossible. She always have to apply for a visa. There's just some countries in Africa where she can go get a visa on arrival or something like that. It's quite hard if you have a third world country passport. After days of researching, we discovered a country between Africa and Europe that is open nearly to every country in the world.
This country only grants 30 days tourist visa under normal circumstances and 90 only in special cases. So we were curious if we can really manage to find it. Sign a rental agreement and get a permanent residence permission within only 30 days.
Only 30 days, guys. We decided to travel there to see if this is the place where we want to relocate to. So we booked a place via Airbnb, bought a travel-friendly stroller and packed our suitcases and drove to the airport. What then happened was unbelievable.
Qatar's the holy grail of shit.
They just didn't let us fly.
They actually refused to take us. And the reasons were, first, we did not have a visa.
But remember, North Cyprus doesn't require any visa. Not at all.
And the second is they aren't sure if the next flight operator from Turkey to Cyprus will really take us. Imagine you book a flight with one company, in our case Qatar. They work together with another operator and book ongoing flight because they do not have their own air.
Qatar needs some more documents and we should have maybe provide them, but there's no way to provide them and no message, no warning that there is something we have to provide.
They just take the money and tell you no, you can go.
So actually they need a confirmation from the next airline that
we don't even know. We didn't pay nothing to them.
We only booked via Qatar, so it's a second airline starting from Turkey to Cyprus, and they need a confirmation from this airline that they will really take us. So why is it our fault? And yeah, they provide nothing. We've been here with Kamau and now we don't know where to go. That's it. So actually it's a usual thing that operators work together to allow their customers to fly to more destinations they couldn't fly with just one operator. But it is not of our business if the second operator will take us or not, as we booked only via Qatar, and Qatar did not provide any guidelines upfront or made it possible to check them on their website. There are just no information about that they have to have a written confirmation from the next operator.
We were stranded at the airport with no help from Qatar and said visa was about to end the next day. So we really had to leave the country or pay $600 fine if Seb continued to stay.
So the next morning actually we called the second operator and they assured us that they will write us back as soon as possible with an official answer. But in the meantime we also went to the Qatar office in DAR to somehow escalate the problem. When I go to a country, I check the country's requirements. Because I'm going to the country, I'm not staying in the airplane of Qatar. So the requirements of the country are obviously visa on arrival.
Well, as I know, airline did not need a visa. That's good.
We actually called yesterday the immigration and they confirmed it.
Then usually one way is what? We give her money.
Yeah, but she's with me, it's our baby, and we're applying for residence. I also asked if it changed anything if I now at the airport book a return flight.
Yeah.
No.
But they refused to help us again as they need a written confirmation from the next operator that still did not reply to them.
At this time, I maybe had around 12 hours. Then I really had to leave the country. And the good thing was that we actually already figured out some other destinations within these 30 days we had before. And Mauritius was one of the destinations because
It was also among the countries that is visa-free.
yeah, and luckily there was a
Flight.
flight that evening. So we booked actually that flight to Mauritius. Yeah, we still had no answer from Qatar. Although the second operator, they answered us back that they actually just follow the rules of the destination country and they have no own restrictions like Qatar. Qatar just made up their own rules. Qatar is really the worst flight operator. Until now, 11 days later, we have no answer from them.
No refund, no any statement regarding the second operator until now. It's almost the 11th day.
Don't book Qatar, book something else. So, good news, we find another destination. We are in Mauritius, another beautiful country without any problems.
So we're given 60 days.
And within these 60 days, we have to figure out how to stay here. There's a kind of premium visa. You can stay for 1 year and extend another year. So this should work for us, but still we have to apply for it and see if we really get it or not. So enjoy the view, guys. Bye.
See you in the next video as usual.